In 2023, the Sunset Advisory Commission for the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement made a drastic change on how law enforcement officers would be licensed in Texas and how their future employment will be reported when they leave a law enforcement agency. One major change that will affect police officers in Texas moving forward is the use of the F5 form. Currently, the F5 report is sent to TCO every time a police officer leaves, and they're giving a rating of honorable, general, or dishonorable. And there's a whole appeals process that accompanies that. That's being done away with. So the new rule is that they're doing away with this rating. So you will no longer have a rating for honorable, general, or dishonorable separation. Instead, that's being replaced with a database that will be created and maintained by TCO. So the employer for these police officers who are leaving the agency will report certain information about their employment situation to TCO, and that will be saved and it will be searchable by future employer. One other interesting aspect of the new rules is that there will be a statutory instruction or definition of what is considered misconduct by a police officer. So TCO will create a standardized approach to investigate police officer misconduct. They will also create a standardized ways to document personnel files for police officers. This will eliminate the really strange situation we have in Texas now, where there's no standard approach to investigate police officer misconduct, and some are not being investigated correctly or on time. In addition, this will address the situation where a lot of police officer personnel files are lacking a lot of information because there's not a standard approach to what goes in their files and what does not. So this bill is called Senate Bill 1445. It is now has been signed into law and it will go into effect on September 1st, 2023. So this new law called Senate Bill 1445 goes into effect on September 1st, 2023. TCO has until March 1st, 2024 to formulate all the processes required by this new law. So for police officers, the good news is you may not face a negative F5, such as a general or dishonorable discharge on your F5. However, the new database that's being maintained by TCO may have bad information or incorrect information added to it by your law enforcement agency. So the new law also allows you to have an appeals process so that you can remove those erroneous entries. Okay, back to work.